This is Ismortah, and this evening I'm going to be doing some Diablo 3. Chiefly, I'm going to be attempting Torment 6, which I haven't done before. The highest I've done is Torment 4, so I just want to push, only because Torment 4 seems like I kind of have it on lock. I'm not really ever in real danger, so I'm thinking I can push. And what I'm going to focus on this evening is attempting a Greater Rift, which I've never done before, as well as seeing if I can't locate and get into one of the Infernal Engine dungeons. But before I get started, let me just check the Twitch. Hang on one sec. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Awesome, looks good. Let me just grab a little bit of water and we'll get started. One of the things I did change with this build, unlike last time, is I changed my AoE to a Wall of Death instead, only because I have a piece of gear that if I get the set, this becomes super powerful. As well as be able to do another type of damage that the other things will do, so doing cold damage. And the other one I changed was the Haunt, changing it to that the enemies themselves take more damage instead of me healing, just because my mentality is if I can kill enemies, then I should be taking less damage by getting them off the board sooner. Cool. Give me a second. Alright, cool. So this is not going to be a long stream this evening, only because I have some more Elemencer's flavor text that I want to complete this evening to stay on targets. But I want to focus on, like I said, on the Greater Rift, which I've never seen. Hopefully I don't die. Otherwise you'll see me run like a little demon dog. And see if I can't locate one of the tainted abodes, because I need to find a tainted abode to trigger this portal, and I don't know where a tainted abode is. I know it's within New Tristram, so I'm going to be looking for that. Well, I'll save that for the end, just the rare instance that for some reason I can't find it. Cool. And the gear thing that I was referring to was this guy here. I have the 2-set bonus, but if you look down at the 6-set bonus, not only can I do this Necrosis ability, that's and make it more powerful, but when I cast Wall of Death, which I now know how to do, I can do 9,000 increased damage for 15 seconds with my abilities that include Wall of Death, and Piranhas, and Zombie Dogs. So that's pretty significant. My dogs do more damage, my Piranha, and all of my AoE attacks. So is what I want to do. And who knows, maybe Locust Swarm, I'll change it up to Fire Bats or something, that way I don't have to get in close, because it's an in-close move. It's possible. The only reason I like this is because I can throw it on somebody, and then it ticks for 8 seconds, so I can do other attacks. So I can keep painting dots and then do my primary attack. Because honestly, if you have attacks that don't have a long cooldown, then you can't do them at the same time, so it's kind of stupid to do. This way I'm layering on damage. Spawn my clones, paint the Haunt, paint Piranhas, paint the Swarm, lay on Toads, and also paint Wall of Death. Because everything has a cooldown except Wall of Dart, but I'll only do that for the clones, which have a 30-second cooldown, and the Haunt can only be on one target at a time. So, and I want to do actually Piranhas first, because that increases the damage of everything else after the fact. especially with necrosis, if I recall. They take, yeah. Well, I mean, necrosis happens, period.
One time,
but the
I
piranhas
miscast
increase
charm
damage
spell.
of stuff
Sister
after the
Liza
fact.
was fawning over me for a fortnight.
Cool.
It was mortifying.
Let's see if we can't not die. So I'm confused. Okay, you do everything here. Okay. So let's attempt a greater. I believe, let me see how many graders I have. I have 7, so I can definitely attempt it. I don't know how... This is my first time doing the level system within Torment, so I don't know what's, like, crazy sauce. So we'll see. Because I don't know what makes a greater... Like, I don't know what greater means compared to a normal rift. I just don't know what it means. Does it mean more mobs per wave? Does it mean more powerful bosses? I just don't know. I'm assuming so, but I don't know, like, the significance of it. And Power Rift is a timer, but timer you want to do something that's lower difficulty, so that's... Plus I can't afford it. But anyway, we'll see if we can live. If I see it's, like, way too difficult, because I've never done Torment 6 before, then I'll try, like, Torment 5. Oh, it looks like... Oh, I can do lower ones, actually. But we'll try this. That's interesting that you can just change it up.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
Okay.
Needs more time.
They're closing in. Raise your weapon.
So that was a little bad on my part because I forgot about the button presses. But so far I'm not too terrible. Just gotta remember what buttons are where. I've played this for 2 weeks, so gotta get back into the groove. Well, definitely do better when I have all my minis with me, so I want to keep pushing. Definitely, constantly. So I have to extra guys from draw aggro.
Not ready yet.
Cool kids just watching the first time we're playing that. My toads actually home, so it's not super random. They're random so they see a target, then they home, and then they actually explode twice. So actually they're really good, especially since I'm suspected.
Needs more time. A perfect strike.
long as I don't get trapped. Oh, it looks like it's a timer too. I didn't realize that. Okay, keep it moving. I see that timer on the bar. Keep going.
Need more time.
God, that was a little close, I have to admit.
Not ready yet. more time. Your evil undoes you. Need more time. You die. Not ready yet.
Almost lost time. I just want to clear the area, so I'm just kind of being used here.
The truth binds you.
Whew. Alrighty. Almost boss time. Definitely want to have a place to retreat to, so clear the site first. I really don't want to go down if I don't have to, because it's going to be a new area to be surrounded. Looks like no choice. Alright.
Need more time. Need more time. Not ready yet. Needs more time. I do not have enough mana.
My name is Ash, and like all, I once served the ancient one.
Nice.
I am skilled at clarifying gems.
Okay. Oh, it's a legendary gem. %, increased damage for killing elite pack, gain 50% increased damage versus elites, and oh, best be rank 25. interesting. Gives you incentive to do these rifts. It's very interesting. I got a potion, and here I had a potion. I guess I could have used the potion. I forget how it's used. I was been hesitant to use the potion only because I didn't know if it like it's a one pump chump and it has a cooldown, but it's one pump, or after it's cooldown you can use it again. That's what I wasn't sure on. Wow, cool. Got some good stuff. All right, so that was definitely doable. Like I got hit really hard, but you know I was tactical, so that was definitely doable. So let's go back to
I
town.
need to go back.
Take a look at the gear. See if we can do some upgrades, and then let's jump and do a engine. See, did I get any bloodstones, or is that all just regular rift shit? No, I got some blood, looks like. Ooh, and my max is now 770 instead of 500. Great. Awesome. So now I need to identify. Increase resist all by 100. Nail biter. I think that's something I've gotten before. See how that's different. Gold skin. It's good defense. Otherwise, me. Wow. That does some fucking damage. Jesus. Wow, that's very interesting actually. The problem is it's two-handed. That's interesting. For sure. Anyway, I could theory craft on my own time. So, let's just drop off these goodies. Bane of the Powerful. Whenever I kill elite pack, I get increased damage. Okay. Is that better than 280 intelligence? I'm assuming so. So I can put it into my Vaxo. I'll do that. Let's do it.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look
Yeah, I
at.
didn't play perfectly, but I played good enough. So, and I'm good.
Excellent. The spirits smile upon me.
Nice. Alright, let me socket this, and then we'll, keep going. So one of the things I need to do first, after I socket this, is figure out where an abode is. That I have no idea. I know it's somewhere New Tristram, but then once I find it, then I can just open a portal and see what that's all about. Increased damage for 34 seconds. I mean, that's an eternity. So if I just keep running, that's a lot of damage. That's got to be more than 280 intelligence, for sure. I'll keep this down here just for shits. That's got to be. Yeah, 25, that's good. Alright, cool. So next up, is we need to find. Well, first of all, it's a new Tristram, so I know it's in this level, and I need to find Tainted Abode, hidden in New Tristram. So it's got to be. I've already checked the town, like this immediate area, before starting the stream. So it's got to be somewhere in New Tristram outside in the level itself. So take a look. But if I see this goes to a different level
Let us
entirely,
hurry. It is
then
not too late to save this town.
I know I'm wrong. It's the Old Tristram Road. I just wonder if that still counts as Tristram. I don't know. Not 100%.
Away with you!
Not ready yet.
Most impressive.
Tell you one thing, doing the hard difficulty, you level faster. So I'm expecting it's probably something like that. Like it's a,
Your evil undoes you.
but I could be in the wrong place. This is technically Old Tristram Road, not New Tristram. So I think I could be in the wrong place. Yeah, I'm not entirely sold, because New Tristram may actually be the zone itself. So well, that's not true. New Tristram may be the level. That's true. Well, fuck, that means it could be absolutely anywhere, that I think about it. I don't know if that refers to the zone or the level. Fuck, man, that means it could be anywhere. This may not be an easy, thing as I thought. Hitting with a New Tristram, it could potentially be anywhere. I mean, it's a fun thing I want to see, but fuck, that means I have to actually do like the entire level to try to find it. So probably not something I want to show on Twitch, only because I may not find it, because I don't necessarily know where I'm looking. So instead,
Returning to town.
let's just do another rift, greater rift. I just don't want to. I want this to be fruitful. So, as you see, I have a little collection of a couple regrets, putridness, and a couple frights. All of them I can trigger in a tainted abode. I just gotta find it, but I have to find it first. Anywho. wonder if there's a way to hotkey using a potion. I'll have to look at that next time too, because that'd be great in a pinch to be able to use these, especially if they're not consumable, if they just keep resetting. That'd be a good lifesaver. Anywho. Let's do another rift.
Greetings, Nephilim. I can create a rift so you might test your skill in battle. But first, I require a keystone.
Oh, I got keystones. I still have 6. In fact, you have to pay gold for that. Nope. Alright, so we'll try take 2, Greater Rift. I have to remember to always do piranhas first.
Brave the rifts, and you will be well rewarded.
Yeah, I don't think I want to get close either. I think I may eventually change Locust Swarm so I don't have to get close. That is really a liability having to do that. Change it to bats or something.
Strange magic radiates from these foes. What I have trained for.
Need more time. The truth binds you.
Soul Gap, really.
Not ready yet. Needs more time. My strike is true. Need more time. I strike at your heart.
Christ.
Not ready yet.
That was pretty real.
I cannot do that.
Yeah. Force down toxic ball, that's good.
Needs more visibility. Not ready yet.
No more left work.
Need more. You are dead. Cops. Needs more time.
So far, doing good against timer too.
A perfect strike. Not ready yet. Spirits grant me blessing.
Nice. Movement's gonna be good.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity.
Not ready yet.
good.
Needs more
You
time.
die!
Not ready yet. Need more time. The truth binds you.
Gotta get those quills. Especially with the name Peter.
Your evil undoes you. Needs more time.
The Rift Guardian
No,
is
thank
here.
God he didn't hit me well. If I can stomach these guys, great.
Needs more time.
Pretty good on those.
Good to see you.
Oh, nice. You get a lot of gems. This one's kind of me. This one I'm not too fond over.
Done.
Nice. Cool, cool. I have to say, man, you get a lot of value out of these. You just have to earn the Rift Keystone from doing the Lesser Rift first. They're very interesting. I like it. It's
I
cool.
need to go back.
And the fact that I'm still getting hit around 50%, I think this is still a good difficulty to do until I get some of these legendary gems and maybe another set bonus. Doing good.
Well fought, Nephilim.
The way opens before you.
Man, I mean, I've gotten like 4 levels. I've gotten 2 levels every rift I've done. It's crazy. Let's look at the goodies. Shard of Hate. That's interesting. I'm not married to doing the toads. Just the fact that I have that ability, it's like really good. I don't need dexterity, but I can also change that stat. Wow, this does way more pet damage. Way more. And it has a socket. The other stats I would like to change if possible, but wow, pet deals double damage. Double the bonus. Fuck me. I mean, that's like a better version of the helmet. That's definitely going to go on. I just got to figure out how I want to tweak that. The Shard of Hate is interesting, though. I just need to change dexterity for intelligence. But also reduces cooldown of skills. It's just a higher value item. It has 4 primaries. As well as 2 secondaries, but I mean it has 4 primaries. Oh, I see, because my other ability was to socket. Right. That's why. Did this, I think it's gonna done. Legendary belt. Increased plague of toad damage is interesting since that's my primary attack. With every attack, I throw a dagger at a nearby enemy for... Wow! That's what I mean by upgrading my stuff. Fuck, man, this is better too. Yeah. I just gotta see how that relates to the rest of my gear, but wow, that is better also. More intelligence and vitality. Looks like it also just straight up adds my damage, which is interesting. I really like the shadow clone stuff though. Just because it's more people that can draw the enemy's attention. And then another potion. You definitely get better quality stuff during Great Rift. That is for sure. And seriously, before you used to do bounties to unlock Nephilim Rifts, and now the bounties, it's like its own having fun out in the world, whereas now it's doing the Nephilim Rifts to unlock the Greater Rift. So, I understand why they did it, just because you have different player types. All the rest of this is Garbo. This I'll hold on. These I'll hold on to. Sell all these. I'm actually running out of bag space. I'm not sure how you get more stash space. Maybe it's because you have to do higher level shit, maybe. Not entirely sure. That's I need to figure out what I'm doing, but I want these for now. Sell these.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
What is your deepest wish?
To serve my order valorously.
Oh,
You sound disappointed.
my wish is to be incredibly wealthy and surrounded by beautiful women. Yours is simply lacking by comparison.
Oh, man. Alright. Let me... With every attack I do, I also throw a dagger that does 637 weapon damage. I mean, that's fucking amazing. And increase Plague of Toad damage, which is my primary attack. The problem is that this has really good secondary of reducing damage, though. Fuck. I just, you know, like the defense, but I can see myself switching to this, for sure. Is this the same thing, different stats, better stats? I don't do zombie charger. So if I could change zombie charger and gold, let me try doing that. I forget who I do that with. Who does that? Oh, here we go. Okay, so I want to replace zombie. The gold's fine because you need gold to do shit, but zombie charger I do not do. Okay. Oh, only one property per item can be replaced. Okay. So that's the thing, this one just has more valuable stuff. In fact, it has resistance and mana. Mana gold, I guess it's a wash, since I don't sit there and spam the mana anyway. It's gonna cost 81,000? Sure. Oh, and it takes materials too. I don't think I realized that. Oh. Makes sense as an enchantment. Okay. Am I sure that I like this better? I mean, it does double pet damage, so yeah. Do it. Well, I mean, I don't do zombie chargers, so I guess this guy. Okay. Alright, we'll give it a go. So now I need to remove the socket. I mean, the gem. Gem up this guy. Cool. And the other one is the legendary belt. They both have the same vitality intelligence. Regenerate life versus life per hit. It may be better to have life per second just because I can do it passively if I'm away, possibly. But you have the toad damage increase, the shooting a weapon. The only real problem is I lose damage reduction. But I do have a chance to freeze on hit. So I think the stat I change is probably the freeze on hit. Oh, I could just try just keeping it though. But I mean, 28%. I mean, that's a lot of damage. So I should at least entertain to see what I can do. So I can get resistances. I mean, freeze on hit. If I freeze the enemy, it's like stunning. It's a crowd control. So, and if I'm having all these, the thing I don't know is it me hitting the enemy period, fit like with my attacks, or any one of my minions hitting enemies? Because 1% is really low, but if I'm hitting something with all of my minions and all of my dots and all my toads, I'm probably going to freeze enemies all the time, so actually it may be worth just having it. Just rocking it. I think so. But I keep all the same stats, so that's what's good. The only change is I exchange resistance for Plague of Toad's damage, and then instead of reducing melee attack, I can freeze and do more damage. And I don't want to be close to the enemy anyway. So I think this is good. Worth trying out anyway. So I upgraded 2 pieces of gear and upgraded gem. Nice. I said I wanted to keep it short, only play an hour, but honestly, I want to try doing one more rift, see what cool stuff can drop. So I'll do that. Keep the same difficulty and rock it. I think I still have 4 more Greater Rift Keystones. It's interesting they added new ways to augment your stuff that's out of the ordinary. Definitely gives incentive to do them. Okay, so one thing I'm going to try too while I'm playing the game is see what happens when I use these. Or maybe let's use one now and see what happens. Okay. There's got to be a way I can hotkey this too. I'm sure. Alright, so we have 5 more rifts, so I can do another one. Let's do it. So now the new stuff I should be doing is more damage, great, whatever. But now you should see a dagger thrown by the closest enemies to me. Otherwise, I just have stat increases. Oh yeah, so the 2 things you should see now is I potentially freeze enemies, and you see me throwing a dagger. Cool. And that kind of goes with this. That way I have like more cold stuff. And then the throwing a dagger makes me look like I'm one of those tiki guys. The fact that I'm shooting darts and throwing daggers, that's pretty cool. I dig it. Plus I'm doing a shit ton of levels.
Brave the rifts, and you will be well rewarded.
So I just don't know what it means by I hit. Does it mean I instantly hit, or does it mean for me? I just don't know what the language of that means. The definition of hit. What qualifies me as good. So far I'm seeing one frozen, but at the same time, I also don't get really fast, so See if we can't use one of these.
The way opens before you.
Oh, I can't use the health potion if I use one of the other health potions. Oh, the stack. Good to know.
Face another trial, my friend.
Not ready yet.
Where's the good? How do I keep that move? Back at home. How do I get it?
Needs more time.
Oh, I have to equip it in my slot to use it. Oh.
Not ready yet.
Oh, I see how it's used now. It replaces my normal health potion with that super health potion. Oh, that's what it does.
Need more time.
I did not understand, but now I think I understand. It's like an advanced health potion I equip, and then it works the same way. Right. Tell you, man, I learn something every day I play this game. Catching up on like years of content. If I didn't catch up on time, that's one thing I need to do.
Not ready yet.
I don't really need the extra money, but
Need more time.
I do it in verse. I do it in verse.
The truth binds you.
You don't have to even block it, though. I'm behind somebody.
I need money.
My cast on you.
Need more time.
Always pulling ahead.
Need more time.
Your escape comes.
Not ready yet.
I haven't determined if I've seen a thriller yet, but
Perfect strike.
Need more time. Need more mana.
A powerful enemy we have laid
the
low.
Blasphemous. Cool name. Okay, we definitely caught up. With the timer.
Need more time.
Fuck. Not to me, like, I only die when I get surrounded. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
The truth binds you.
That's the first time I've died in like 2 years. At least they had you start with your gear so you don't have to fucking run back and try to equip crap and lose the situation. But to me, like, you start like right there, like, I only died because I was fucking surrounded with shit. If I just always keep at a distance, so I probably really need to get rid of this locust ability because it's way... God, enough. To death. God, shut up. Because I don't want to get close to the enemy because I have the risk of being surrounded. So, definitely need to change that ability. But I'll show you what I changed it next time. I won't change it while watching because I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to change it to. I know the reason I had it is because it's so much damage, but it's not worth getting up close to enemies at all.
Not ready yet. Back cast.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm totally need to change that building. Like, it's just because I'm getting... What? I need to not just, like, not get close ever. Ever. Definitely changing that.
Need more time. Strike at your heart. I need mana.
He goes kinda.
Needs more time.
I don't get fucking surrounded, I can like murder pretty fast. I have so many different sources of damage.
Not ready yet. Need more mana.
On the other hand, it could have been I died because I got surrounded or I actually started something, I don't know.
My power grows fast.
I died so fast, I don't even quite remember how I died. I just remember I was surrounded. First time, the second time, because I was out the door, I may have not have seen that I was on the floor and just stepped in and died. So like a double place arcane wave, but definitely good. But to be honest, it's probably worth looking at all the different abilities with the Witch Doctor anyway, just because I've been playing so long, they've probably added stuff or changed stuff. So,
You are evil and loves me. I do not have enough mana. Not ready yet. You are dead. Caught. Needs more time.
Guardian is here.
Soda Guardian.
Needs more time.
You have triumphed. I'm here to help.
Well, then help. Gain 10% non-physical damage reduction. Wow, man, these gems are like fucking Campbell's. Increased damage, and this I do. If I get hit really hard, that could be a lifesaver, man. Shit, that's probably something good to level up. Fuck. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll upgrade this one first, just because once I hit 25, doing extra damage. But that's a good one. Hold on to for sure. Cool.
I am returning to town.
That's wizard stuff, so that's definitely a no. I'm running a set, so that's a no. Yeah. The other two, yeah, this one's kind of garbo. Got a really good gem, though. Cool, that was fun.
Well fought, Nephilim.
Definitely humbling to show how fast I died. Got tactical about it. See, I died twice, but I still had a better time. Alright, so I think that's all I'm going to do for this evening. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll definitely take a look at abilities to see if I want to change up the Lotus, just so I don't have to, Locust, I mean, so I don't have to get in close, even though it does a lot of damage, just because I don't want to be in close. It only takes you being trapped once to hit like truck. So I'll look at that. But yeah, I'll definitely be playing this next Friday, 7 p.m. PST, if I recall. I believe I'm still doing Diablo action. My next stream, however, will be this Sunday, 7 p.m. PST, and that's going to be an Elemancer's update to let you know where I'm at starting the month of August, which is now, to show what I've done with the game project and what to expect for the beta build that's going to be put together here this month. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Again, this is Ismortah, and I will catch you next time.